Okay, already made a mistake with my calculations, so I buggered it already. So, oh well, we'll try again. We'll see, you know. But we can always do it again and again and again. And I suppose I've actually made a mistake on the on the side of caution. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Yeah, there we go. This might seem a little bit daft, but you know. And so I'm going to put the chalk in after this, and then put the copper in with this one because it's got the chalk. Because we know that the copper makes things. Well, it seemed to make things go lumpy, but it didn't seem to. No, it didn't seem to do it with the other one, did it? So, okay. We'll see. Maybe we'll do it both ways. We'll do another one later on in the week, and once we got a little bit of data, if we got any data coming back from this one sort of thing. So we'll see. Well, it certainly was still able to be reductive and reduce the copper down, so I suppose that was a good thing. I'll just use the other side of this one. Make sure we get it all in. Yep. As best we can. Now we'll add our chalk and we'll probably go hard or something. Probably buggered it or something. Have to do it all again. Okay. You probably find we should have added the copper like the first one, and then added the chalk sort of thing. Yeah, but we'll see. So hopefully the manganese will be somewhat combined with the chalk. So held. So hopefully eventually we'll break both the calcifuge barrier and the copper barrier at the same time, basically, and therefore win the Rothamsted Prize. Which, you know, in my day we had we had a couple of lectures going on like bloody pork chops. I mean, you know, I was so enamoured by the bloody prize money. What was it? It was by the late 80s it got to £5 million sterling in some bank account or something that the Rothamsted estate had kept something, you know. It's some sort of, I don't know if it was a bet or something, or, you know, I thought maybe someone down the track would be able to crack it sort of thing. But I realised with my 187 IQ that there was no way these two fellows were going to even have a chance to do it, because they had no real practical problem to solve, you know. If you want to break something as big as that, you've got to have a practical problem to solve. Like, CP supposedly don't like calcium, yet we have one whole group, or a genus, that has members that do prefer calcium, and also you have things like Drosophilum that grows on calcium, and they're also CP. And they say, oh, that's from separate evolution. I'm thinking, no, you've got one genus that's got plants that don't like calcium in it, and one part of the genus that prefer calcium, and the ones that prefer the calcium, the Mexican ones, they also can handle copper. I'm thinking, come on, that's too much of a coincidence. Come on, get real. And so, you know, I reckon this is where it's going to be, fellas. And I remember in my day, you know, it was all like, why do you want to grow carnivorous plants? And basically, toy plants were best mere curiosity. And I'm thinking, well, don't you realise? They underline the whole of the bloody Australian native plant ecosystem. And what about liverworts? Oh, well, you do know what liverworts grow on limestone. You know. Anyway, we'll quickly put this in before it runs out, and we'll see. Let's see what happens. I've got to get my calculations right this time. Okay, there we go. That should be enough of copper to sort the men out from the boys. Anyway, if it does, now will it go green though? Or should we have added the copper first? If it doesn't go green, well, we've learnt something new. Okay,